Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel Budget with Bliss. My name is Katie and this channel is all about keeping myself accountable for my budget and finances using the cash stuffing method. Sorry, I just realised the part of the table was missing down in the corner there. I'm here today to, what am I looking for? Placeholders. I'm here today to count up how much cash I've got in my binders, including kind of bits and bobs I've got in the bank as well, condense down some of my envelopes and take some of that money back to the bank, replace the cash that we've saved with a placeholder in their respective envelopes, so we know what we've kind of got where. And I do have different bank accounts for kind of each category that I have, so yeah, I can continue like the cash stuffing digitally, but it's all about the whole process for me. Doing it in cash initially helps me to restrain myself from spending what I have in the bank, basically. It's a process. Sorry, still unwell. Okay, so these are all the placeholders that I have, so we'll need those at some point. I'll just pop these there for now. Actually, we'll just move the dice and that there. We won't need those. So there's a few things I've put here. There I've got money in the bank, but they're not in any envelopes in here. So yeah, we'll just kind of go through it as we go through it. So let's start off with the 6K challenge. So this is the biggie. Hoping to get done by like halfway through this year. We're at, I think, like 3,300 and something at the moment. So we've got 2,000, 3,000, 150 in the bank, 70, 90, 210, 230, 250, 270, 80, 90, 310, 20, 30, 45, 55, 65, 88, 3,388. So 3, 3, 8, 8. So what are we going to take back to the bank, and can we condense some of these placeholders down? So 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 95, 200, and then I'll add these 15. Cool. So we'll leave a 10 and a 5 to stay in the envelopes. This should be 200, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 85, 95, 2. Yeah, brilliant. So that's £200 going back to bank. So let's just pop bank here, so I know when I take all the cash back to the bank how much needs to go into each account. So 6K's got its own little savings account. Okay, so add in this 200 then. Yeah, so 2,000, 3,000, 200, 350, 65 plus 23 makes 88. Brilliant. That is feeling nice and light. Awesome, good start there. Let's do the winter challenge whilst we've got it here. So there is £80 here in total. We completed this on our last cash stuffing. So, oh, I keep writing that in the wrong leading column. 80. And then going back to the bank is 80. So take it all back to the bank. This is so I can buy myself some new clothes. There we go. Lovely job. And that challenge is complete. So move that out of the way. And this challenge, we've completed it for the first time. So you do this one 5 times to cross off the castles on the back, and it's £50 each time. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, that we'll take back to the bank, and we'll leave 20 in there. So 70 in total, 50 going back to the bank. Right, this is all part of the effort fund, which I have here, which has got 220. So 50 going back to the bank for that. But that now makes it 270. No, 290. Because it's 70 in total, isn't it? Yeah. Should probably keep these separate, really. But never mind. The rest of this binder doesn't have anything else in it. Okay. Let's do the events binder. So sorry, I completed a wedding challenge because I'm going to a wedding in April. So that was 50 quid. So that's not going back to the bank though, is it? Put 50 there, and we're not adding to it, so it needs to stay in there. Okay, sorry, this is getting square in my head. Okay, so we've got the big budgeting meetup, and let's see what we have. So 20, 30, 40, 50, 65. So let's take 50 back to the bank. And I like putting things back to the bank because you can get a little bit of interest. It'll be pence, but I mean, it all adds up, and I like to have the odd pence in my in the accounts, and then I'll like use that to top up and round numbers up so they're like nice and round other pots and things. So that is 50, 65. 65 in total, 50 going back to the bank. We've got to download. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 65, 75, 85, 85. So if we keep the 10, and that's a quality 5, that one. 10 and a 5, and we'll bring a 20. Yeah. So 50 is going back to the bank. Essentially swap 2 of those 10s for a £20 note. So download has got 85 and 50 back to the bank. So £50 placeholder, if you please. There we go. Perfect. Okay, Ghost Shenanigans is what we saved up for a 9 Inch Nails ticket. So this all needs to go back to the bank. So 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. But it's all going straight into the effort fund because that's where I took the money from to pay for it online. So that is now 110 going back to the bank for this category. And that takes this now to 400. What's 290 plus 110? It is 400, isn't it? Yeah, what a nugget. Lovely. There's nothing else going into that fund from any of the other categories, I don't think. So, but I'll change it if I need to, but I don't think it is. I think that's all done now. Lovely. And that is that challenge complete. This binder is like nearly redundant. There's only 2 challenges in here that we're actually doing at the moment. I might need to have a rejig of my binders and condense them all down because I've got like, I don't know, 50 here. It feels like, but there's only 2 challenges in here. There's this one as well, but like anniversary isn't until December, so it's not essential to do that one yet. But hey ho. Okay, so let's do the Christmas binder next, shall we? So Christmas. We do this as one sum, so I need to count each envelope and add it on the calculator as we go. So 10, 25, and 10, and 15. Ooh. TV guide has got 20. Snowy savings. Oh, I think this has got 50 in, so we can put a placeholder in and put this in the bank. 20, 40, 50, yeah. Let me just quickly write 50 to the bank. I'll change that if we put any more. There we go. Lovely stuff. Okay, let's keep going. Ragos. Ooh. 20, 30, 40, 55, 60. So add 60. Have we got another 50? Oh yeah. So there's now 100 going back to the bank for Christmas. Oh, there's a rip 10 of that one. Let's swap that out. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Back to the bulk. What is in this one? 5, 10, 15, 25, no, 10, 25, 35, 40. So I will change this 10 and 2 5s for a 20, just to condense that down. Oh, so 20, 30, 20, 30, 5, 40, yeah. That's Santa's sack, that one, which rinsed us last month. And we've got 10, 25 pounds in slide into Christmas. And then the Chocky calendar is 55. So that is a grand total of £300 in Christmas, and 100 of that is going back to the bank today. So that is good. So 300 there. Lovely job. Okay, let's keep moving down the line with these binders. So this is our savings challenges that we do for our annual bills. So again, we'll just do this one lump sum. So annual, just write that on here. Annual savings. Excuse me, sorry. So there's £15 in there, 15 in there, so that's 30. We don't condense these ones down. Well, we'll condense, but we won't put them back to the bank. 40 in there. And what have we got in here? 35. Penny playground. 20, 30, 40. And then TV studio has got 20. Not really worth condensing those down actually that much. So £165 in there in total. That's mad. Feels like not that much in there, but that's pretty good. I don't know why I put the line in there. We've not got to that one yet. Never mind. Okay, lovely. So that is awesome. Let's go to sinking funds. So birthdays, got 20, 40, 60, 70, 80. So I think I will take 50 back to the bank. If I've got another 50, I feel like I'm running out. Oh, no, there we go. So yeah, it'd be good to have some money for this in the bank, so we can just buy bits online. Like I generally order birthday cards and stuff online and get them sent straight to the person. So that's 80 in total. And 50 back to the bank. I feel like my voice is getting worse, sorry. I've done like 3 videos in a row now. Okay, Rockfit. We have got 60 in the bank already for Rockfit. Got a 50 placeholder here, but it is 60. So £60, 80, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 205, 10, 15, 25. 225. And I'll definitely keep the 5s because I need them for change. So what is this? 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40. If I take 140 back to the bank, then there'll be £200 in here. I might keep 4 10s as well, so I've got some 10s as change. So 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. 100 going back to the bank. Yeah? Yeah. Oh gosh. A bit of a squeeze in this cash tray now. So I need 150, I think, in 55, 65. £225 minus 65 is 160. Okay. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? If I take 10 back, minus 75 is 150. Yeah, okay, then everything is squared. Like it's not an odd 60 in the bank, it will be a full 150. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, have I got 150? I don't think I do, but 250. No, so 150 it is. And then £75 in cash. So yeah, that's a good amount to have for float or whatever. Okay, so that means going back to the bank was 90, doesn't it? Yeah. Make sure I change that. Pole, I think it's just 25, isn't it? Oh no, 35. 35. Books, it's got 10. I've got loads to read, so it's not a priority at the moment. 10, 20, 30, 40 in miscellaneous. Health. 5, 10, 15, 25, 45, 65. I think I'll wait till that gets to 100 before I put that in the bank. So health, 65. Yoga, it's got 10, 25, 30. Swap those for a 20. Keep the 5s to change. Home improvements. It's got 20, 40, 55, 65. Again, I'll wait for that to get to 100. Also, I haven't got any £50 placeholders anymore, so yeah, 65. My choice is really taken out there. Home improve. And emergency has £1,000 in the bank already. I was going to do a pound sign then. Let's not do that. 1,000. Awesome sauce. Right, savings challenges. We don't count the small change because that'll take us forever. There's just rooting. It's got 20, and so has finding love. Let's call it love. Yeah, both in there. 20 quid, and nothing else in there has got anything. And then these are like our annual bills, so car insurance. Hopefully I won't need to do this year, but we'll see. We've got 100 in the bank, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 75, 80, 280. I've got a 250 placeholder. I do. That's exciting. So I can take back 150, 20. Sorry, that sun is just proper come out. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Let's just do this for now. So 280 in total, 150 back to the bank. And then we've got 10, 25, 30. So let's just condense this down, because the money that goes into these envelopes just generally goes straight into the bank. We don't change it up or anything like that. That can go back there. So 250 in the bank and then £30 in cash makes 280, which is fabulous. And then the rest of these are empty. We snowball them. So car insurance is what we're working on initially, and then we've done car maintenance, which has got 500 in the bank. Car maint 500. Brilliant. And then the last little envelope is like our travel binder, but we're not got anything planned this year, so there's just 15 quid in love, care, share and give. 15. So yeah, that is everything. Ooh, that sun is shining. All right, let's count up what we should have in total, and just a quick look at what we had last month. Okay, so 5850. I'm pretty sure it's probably gone up because I've not spent a lot this month, not really done a lot. Okay, so I'll speed you up as I normally do. Whoa. Can you see that? 6,918. Jesus. I'm gonna recount just because I had a bit of a moment there where I thought I'd done something wrong. So let me just double check. No, it's the same. 6,918 pounds. Jeevers, that's mad. That has gone up, so take off last month's 5,850, £1,068 this month, which is insane. But yeah, like I said, not really done a lot this month. And it's all down to this method. It is incredible. Absolutely works. It also helps. I've obviously got a really high focus at the moment on getting that £6,000 challenge done. So yeah, I'm putting all my efforts into trying to get that done, which is obviously where the bulk of this money is. Almost half of it. Wow, I'm so impressed. It's all this method, guys. Like, if you don't do it, do it. It's incredible. Okay, let's count up what we should have here going back to the bank. Is it 200? So it should be 880 going back to the bank. Doesn't look like £880 here. I'm not gonna lie. So let's have a count. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60. So 360. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 92, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 93, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 94, 10, 20, 30. That's a lot of £10 notes. So that's 790, so that means there should be £90 in fives. 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 90. Exactly. £880 is going back to the bank this month. That is astounding amount. I am super impressed. And yeah, like I say, I've been super focused this month, and kind of going forwards, getting the 6k challenge done. It's all I'm thinking about, really. So yeah, probably one of the reasons we've not got many things planned and stuff this year. But wow, oh my gosh, that is incredible. So I think that's probably the thumbnail for this video. But yeah, this method, it does take a bit of time and patience, and yeah, I think there's willpower in here as well, but it's the psychology of it all, the physicality of cash and parting with it. It's a real thing. It's a real phenomenon. Like, yeah, it's weird. If this was all in the bank, I would have spent it all every single month without fail, because that's what I always used to do. But yeah, okay, that is the end of this video, and yeah, rounds up kind of this month for me in terms of my pay and things like that. Next time I'll see you, will be checking in for the end of the month and this week, seeing how we did, closing down the month, and then we'll be cash stuffing for the first week of my new budget, because it's payday next week. Thank you ever so much for watching. I apologise again for my voice. If you haven't already subscribed, please do consider, and give this video a like, and drop me a comment below. But yeah, thank you ever so much for watching. Take care, guys. Bye.